What's up, DramaLoop fam? Get ready because we've got a rapid-fire rundown of the stories that have everyone talking. First up, we're going behind the scenes with Zack Tabudlo as he reflects on his incredible journey with The Voice, going from contestant to coach. Then, we're heading over to Anime Fresno, where fans are flocking to Fresno City College for an epic weekend of voice actor meet and greets, amazing contests, and all things anime. Next, we jet off to Kathmandu, where Nepal's Prime Minister Sushila Karki is making major announcements regarding justice and recognition for those impacted by recent anti-government protests. And finally, we're looking at the profound influence of Charlie Kirk, with Reverend Franklin Graham speaking out about how Kirk's voice has magnified across the US and beyond. Stick around for all the details, and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. Zack Tabudlo's coaching debut on The Voice. Get ready to be inspired as Zack Tabudlo achieves a full-circle moment in the world of The Voice singing competition. He's not just a coach now, but a mentor in the iconic red chair, a far cry from his days as a hopeful contestant. Tabudlo shared on Instagram how he once stood on that very stage with just a dream and a bit of courage. This surreal experience serves as a powerful reminder that perseverance truly pays off, as he expressed deep gratitude for the unwavering support that made this moment possible. The Voice Kids is back with an all-star lineup, including Julie Ann San Jose, Billy Crawford, and the dynamic duo Miguel and Paolo of Ben and Ben, all set to guide the next generation of talent. Tune in tonight at 7 p.m. on GMA Network to catch the premiere. The journey of a contestant to a coach is always compelling, but what happens when the drama unfolds off-camera? We'll dive into the behind-the-scenes stories next. Don't go anywhere, because the next story is about a vibrant community coming together. Get ready to explore the electrifying atmosphere of Anime Fresno. Anime Fresno takes over Fresno City College. Get ready for an explosion of fandom as Anime Fresno descends upon Fresno City College, bringing together enthusiasts for a weekend packed with excitement. Fans had the incredible opportunity to meet and greet beloved voice actors who have lent their talents to iconic anime series. Beyond the star power, the event featured a thrilling cosplay contest, showcasing the creativity and dedication of attendees, and a competitive card game tournament that had everyone on the edge of their seats. The event celebrated the rich culture of anime, offering a space for fans to connect, compete, and immerse themselves in their passion. The final day of this incredible gathering is Sunday, September 14th. From the world of anime to the halls of power, our next story takes a serious turn with significant political developments. Stay with us as we bring you major news from across the globe. Next up, we have critical updates from Nepal's capital city. Nepal's Prime Minister addresses post-protest justice and recognition. Kathmandu is abuzz with significant announcements from Nepal's Prime Minister Sushila Karki following a tumultuous week of anti-government protests. Prime Minister Karki has declared that all individuals involved in the violence and destruction during the recent demonstrations will be brought to justice. In a move to honor those who lost their lives, she announced that victims of the Gen Z protest will be declared martyrs, and their families will receive 1 million Nepalese rupees. Karki, who recently assumed office at the newly built Home Ministry building, emphasized that the arson and vandalism that occurred were criminal acts, pre-planned, and not representative of the core Gen Z protesters' activities. She has instructed the Chief Secretary to arrange for the repair of damaged police posts nationwide. The protests, initially sparked by a social media ban, escalated into a broader campaign against corruption and perceived government apathy, leading to the resignation of K.K. Sharma Oli. The death toll has tragically reached 72, including police officers and prisoners. These political shifts are impactful, but our next story highlights how one voice can resonate globally. Prepare for a story about influence that stretches far and wide. We're now turning our attention to the significant impact of Charlie Kirk's message. Charlie Kirk's voice amplified globally, says Franklin Graham. Reverend Franklin Graham, president of Samaritan's Purse, is shedding light on the profound and far-reaching influence of Charlie Kirk, stating that Kirk's voice has been magnified both within the United States and internationally. Speaking on Fox and Friends Weekend, Graham discussed the legacy of faith and Christianity that Kirk has cultivated, highlighting how this message has deeply impacted individuals across the globe. This powerful endorsement underscores the widespread reach and resonance of Kirk's work, suggesting a significant impact on cultural and spiritual conversations worldwide. The discussion points to a legacy that extends beyond national borders, inspiring a global community through shared values and beliefs. That's all the news for today, but we'll be back with more. Don't go anywhere. We've got a quick recap and all the ways you can stay connected. Stick around for the full wrap-up and your chance to join the DramaLoop family. All right, DramaLoop viewers, let's do a quick recap. Zack Tabudlo is making waves as a coach on The Voice. Anime Fresno brought fans together for an epic celebration. Nepal's Prime Minister is addressing justice and recognition, and Charlie Kirk's voice continues to have a massive global impact. If you loved this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to DramaLoop for more incredible content, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, and follow us on all our socials. We'll see you in the next one.